Oh, he's dead. He's about to get run over. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. All right, hot dropper here would be a lumberyard or train station. I'll go train station. It's less likely that I live at train station. What do you mean investigate? The pyramid. So we were just talking earlier about there was a documentary somebody was watching in chat, and they said there was, you know, the documentary was like, oh, it's an ancient structure built by the by humans and like by aliens or something like that. So just on that topic, I don't understand why it hasn't, like, why the pyramids haven't been fully excavated and researched and studied at this point. What's up, buddy? Hey, good luck, have fun. Scare the hell out of my lack of weapons here. Holy shit, thank God that guy didn't get any guns either, because... Ooh, mouse. Hello? Hello? Yo, what's up, Epic on Twitch? Hope you're having a good night, buddy.
Good game.
Hey, GG, bud. Oh, MD4! Yay! Yay! Over the galaxy. Whee! All right. Ooh, a Panzer. He's candy. Ah! GG. That guy is so, or that girl is so lucky that I had to do the Panzer delay because I was about to blast him. All right, we're on board Squishy Bunny, our first PUBG spectate of the night, and we're going to utilize PUBGlookup.com to check the stats of all the players tonight. 9,400 matches. We got proned out gamed with a Tommy gun by somebody with 9,400 matches played. 710 wins in the game. That's almost 17,000 kills, a 1.9 KD, and a 21% headshot ratio. They're 8,700 of their 9,400 matches are solo FPP. That's an insane amount of solo games. Bro, they've played 2 TPP matches in their entire PUBG career. 2. Holy crap. Most kills in a match, 17. Okay. Oh, no way they're proning everybody like this. No way they're proning everybody like this. Please get another kill like this. You know what I really wish? I wish I could hear, like, in-game chat of the person you're spectating. So like if someone talks to them in game, I wish I could hear that other person talking, because you know somebody's gonna rage on this person if they get snaked out like this in a hot drop by someone going prone. No, well, see, Mickey, I think this person, although they have a lot of matches played, you would assume they have a lot of skins in the game. Their Tommy gun isn't even skinned, so I just think that person is using my skinned weapon. I'm less inclined to believe that it's there. Also, they happen to have a skin, a chroma skin, and don't have the Tommy gun. Okay, I'll be honest, just right off the bat, from a hot drop standpoint, this has not been hot. I would have expected a lot more, but maybe Lumberyard was the hotter drop because it was first on the plane path. So typically the rule of thumb is the first big major area is the hot drop. Are you trying to bait somebody with your Tommy gun? That is a valid strat. However, no one is ever going to believe a single shot. If you're going to do a bait, chat, you have to sell it. Someone's on the roof. Someone's literally on the roof. I just heard doo 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 doo. Which those deep sounding footsteps always mean someone's above you. Doo 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 doo. Like top left is what it sounds like. Sounds like they're literally like right here. Oh, they jumped down. You hear ch ch ch. They're outside, under. Staircase. You heard metal? No, they changed paths. Right? Staircase? You hear them touching metal every now and then. Oh, you're now. Oh, you're now. Okay, so that's perfect that this happened. That's the problem with going prone in PUBG, is that if you don't immediately get the jump and the kill on the enemy, you are quite literally a sitting duck. PUBG's movement makes it so hard for you to get up from your prone position that you're almost dead every time. Once a person sees where you are and they can line up the shot, like even me in the hot drop, if I would have kept the M24 out, there is a high likelihood that I hid behind the wall, quick peeked him, and just shot him in the head with the sniper. The only reason that person killed me is because I had to pull the Panzer out and, you know, the delay, all that kind of stuff. So when in the topic of giving tips, don't go prone like that unless you're very sure about either the ability to quickly kill the enemy or your position being obstructed enough where they can't just get a free shot on you. Because otherwise, it's going to happen like what just happened there. A very free kill if the other person is smart and kind of goes back and forth. All right, so now we're on board Din T, part of the Thug clan. Thug Life. Another gamer, 5,100 matches played with only 100 wins. So the other gamer had, what, 8,000 matches with 700 wins? This person has 5,100 matches, only 100 wins. So a much lower win ratio of 2%. This person has 7,100 kills, a shite load of kills. In fact, I think that's more than the last person had, if I remember. A 1.4 KD and a 24.6% headshot ratio. That's very good. A quarter of their shots, 1 out of every 4 shots is a headshot. They are going with the meta loadout, by the way. AUG Mark 12 smoke launcher already has level 3 gear. Smoke launcher is huge on Vikendi, on any map really, but on Vikendi because there's a lot of smoke launchers to be found. Like Vikendi has a higher spawn rate of smoke grenades and smoke launchers, so it's easy to be replenished. The only thing with this person having a level 3 vest, I would argue, is that if they come across a repair kit, which I had on my body, if they were to come across a repair kit, I would make the argument that maybe actually taking, here's a motorcycle in front of them, taking the repair kit makes sense because you have a level 3 armor that you can also already repair. Otherwise, oh, they swapped cars. He could have maybe got a shot off on him. He could have maybe shot the guy before he swapped cars. Otherwise, I would argue a smoke launcher is very, very strong and almost a necessity. But in that same breath, oh, he saw him? No, he shot too soon. He should have waited. Oh, he's getting shot in the back. No, bad grenade. You got to go way, way more up. That was a bad grenade. Way more up. He didn't cook the grenade either. He's in the car. Spray him. Oh. Okay, this. He's not even crouched. Crouch when you shoot. What are you doing, silly? Okay, there was so much wrong with what just happened. Oh, what is that guy? Take the tires, take the tires, take the tires. He's got a bolty. Tires and weave, tires and weave. Quick, gotta be quick. Oh, look. If you're gonna do that, take the tires out. Like if someone's gonna be that ballsy to stop in the middle of nowhere to like hold you out, take their tires out. Make them commit to holding you out there. Because then you can move around them and they're stuck in that position. Definitely should have taken the tires out. And always... Oh, I think that person might have just got shot. Might have got pushed. If you are going to take tires out... That vehicle... Right behind you, bro! Oh my god, he's doing a wheelie. He's out of there. That particular vehicle, the Zima, is four-wheel drive. So it really doesn't matter which one you take out first. He got sniped by that guy again. But in most other vehicles that are front-wheel drive, like the Dacia's front-wheel drive, you take out the front two tires, you're gonna do a lot, not more damage, but it'll be harder to drive the vehicle with the front two tires out versus the back two, because that car is front-wheel drive. Okay, look, that's not a bad spray, but this person is not crouching. Like everybody knows that crouching in PUBG is what you have to do. It severely decreases your recoil. And this person, again, did not crouch in that whole spray. He's about to run into a tree and cancels his boost again. What is he doing? He can't make up his mind. I think that SKS guy just got a kill, so there should be one left up here. If he kills this guy, he can take his car. Just go. SKS is still there. Slow down, slow down. He's sprinting. You gotta slow down. He's sprinting. He's right below you. Okay, good shots, good shots. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more, one more! Oh my gosh, he almost threw it. Okay, look at his vest. Having that repair kit would be really nice right now. Also, don't ever go prone out in the open and just heal like that. Don't do that. You got to get behind a tree, get behind a vehicle, throw a smoke grenade or something. Granted, we are on Vikendi, which Vikendi is the only map with the broken thermal scope that spawns. So it is kind of hard to rely on smoke grenades on this map because of that fact. But still, do yourself a favor. Throw a smoke grenade or get behind proper cover. Don't just give somebody a free one-hit kill. Buns, I don't think so. What's up, Sean Robot? What's up, buddy? I don't believe they decrease spawn rates. So you remember I was talking about earlier, the repair kit? Look at his vest. His vest is not cracked yet. It still is very low HP, but it's not cracked. But the problem is, and this is something a lot of people don't remember. A lot of the OGs will know this, but he might actually take a vest here. Let's see what he does. I would not be surprised if he took a vest. Oh, it looks like the enemy also had a broken level 3 vest, or almost broken. I think he swapped it and the HP went down just a little bit. Like, it's hard to see, but that bright red line on the bottom is how much health the vest has left. So it's almost broken. And in PUBG, why that makes a big difference, because every vest that you put on gives you the same added capacity. So as long as you have a level 1 or level 3 vest, you have extra capacity added to your inventory. But obviously a level 3 vest is going to mitigate more damage. So, you know, if someone shoots you with an AUG in the chest, it's going to do less damage if you have a level 3 vest versus a level 2 or level 1. But once the vest breaks, at the moment that it breaks, you get added aim punch. A larger amount of aim punch than normal at the moment that a vest breaks or that a helmet is destroyed. So that's something that PUBG added. Like you already get aim punch no matter what, which is like another word for flinch while you're scoped in. Oh, right behind the rock, right next to him. This guy's dead. Oh, you're so dead. You already get aim punch in the game just by getting shot. But once the moment your vest breaks or your helmet pops off, you get an extra bit of aim punch. And if you're in the middle of your spray while that vest breaks, say goodbye to your accuracy. It's going to really, really hurt you. So that would... He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. The guy is right there. This bike. He's like, what the frick happened here? What the hell? Where'd he go? This guy is a brand new account. This guy's a brand new account. Look at this. Z Full Hanaha 3326. What the hell? It's literally a brand new account. Level 32. How many matches played? Let me see. Lifetime stats. 72 matches played. 1 win. This person has 1 win. And it was in solo FPP. They have a 0.9 KD and a 33% headshot ratio. This guy's cracked. Okay, what does he do though? What does he do? Does he take a damage level 2 vest or a damage level 3 vest? Look at the bottom. He needs to swap to the level 3 vest or it's a big miss. Both are close to breaking, so both would give you that equal added aim punch. He didn't take the better vest, unfortunately. Both would give you that extra aim punch when broke, but up until they break, the level 3 is obviously the better choice. Oh, he's dead. He's about to get run over. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. That was short-lived. All right. We're on board. Bio X Zera. Wow. Okay. 832 matches played. Now, this person does have a fresh level 3 vest. 832 matches, 31 wins, a 1.5 KD. Look, we're throwing smoke grenades. Congratulations. We're using our brains. There we go. 32% headshot ratio again. Look, I say it every time we do these spectating videos. Anything over 25 headshot percentage is really good. 1 out of 4 bullets is really good. This person is approaching 1 out of 3 shots as a headshot. That is higher headshot percentage than Tiggleton. I'm not saying there's anything sketchy about this person just based on that stat. All I'm saying is I'm interested to watch more of the bronze level 199, 33% headshot ratio shooter. Let's see how they do this. So let's talk strategy wise, right? We're in the top 15. It's phase 4 closing to phase 5. So the zone's going to start chunking if you don't get into the zone when it closes. A flare just popped off on the mountain. Look, if you're playing Vikendi, people are always going to be on these hills. They're great high grounds to have because they have sight lines on everything, but also they're actually not bad to creep up into. So just because someone's up there, don't let that deter you from taking the mountain as well. One great thing about Vikendi is the terrain is designed in a way that there's a lot of dips. Don't stop here, bro. No, you're headshot. Boom, dead. Oh, you're so lucky he hit you in the neck. You are so lucky. Actually hit him in the shoulder, not the neck, because it didn't hurt his helmet or his vest. See on his helmet and his vest? If he got hit in the neck, his helmet would have taken damage because PUBG considers the neck shot a headshot. And so it does less damage than actually getting shot in the face or the head, but it does diminish the armor on your helmet. So as I was saying, Vikendi's terrain is very, very good, like Miramar is. Look, this is going to be a fun circle. Someone just got a knock, which means in solo, that person has self AED. So this person's going to flush that person if they're close. Otherwise, that person has a second life. All right, I'm going to call it right now. This is a bear cave. There are 2 bears. That person also has a self AED. Okay, he flushed a self AED here. So you got a P90 here. You got an M24 up here. Oh, the SKS just killed the P90. Oh! Lots of stuff. Oh, the guy he self AED'd and he killed him. He self AED'd and he killed the guy who sniped him. So the P90 guy is dead. Okay, so that means free level 3 gear, free P90 to his left, if he can take care of this guy right in front of him. Right here. Nice, nice. Push, 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 push. Go. You gotta go. Oh, he should have pushed that. He doesn't know this guy's dead. You're too late. He's not paying attention to the kill feed. So that guy's dead. He could rush over here and get free gear, then push up. I would have pushed this guy after that shot. No question. All right, he's going to be a little more passive and go left. This is not a bad call, but he has to go now, though. Don't get caught in this transitional period. Go, Get that level 3 helmet, get the P90, and then play like right under here. This little lip right here. Don't get stuck in the cave because there's only one way in, one way out. Surely he's going to go loot that body though, because he knows that guy had a P90. He saw him with the ghillie suit, and he saw, well, I hope he saw the kill feed, which had the P90. Always consider someone's going to be up top on this roof, by the way. If you're ever around these gondolas, people can pick up or land a glider up there and have the god spot of that circle. So just always be aware of that. Someone is likely up there every game if it ends here. And you can actually get into the rafters. So you can land on the roof, drop down to like the level below rafter, and it looks like you're not up there, but you're like Batman in the rafters. Just think about that. All right, this guy definitely forgot about the P90. But did he hear someone creeping? Oh, I'm talking too much. That was the guy with the self-AED. So he self-AED'd, killed the person who sniped him, and now he's still out. This guy is not in the circle. Look at his zone. He's not in. He has to get in. He has to get in. He doesn't have a jammer pack. He thinks someone's still below him. He's spooked. Oh, big circle shift. Bro, this is huge. Okay, now how does he play it? This is going to be really important how he plays the circle. He's on the fast side of the circle. So this part moves really slow. This part moves really fast. Don't shoot. Do not shoot. If you're in this position, you do not shoot this. You go a different direction. If you shoot this guy, even if you kill him, you just committed suicide. I promise you. Also, he needs to have his AUG out. Why are you walking around with your DMR? This guy's 6 feet from you. Yeah, at this point, your AUG stays out until you know this guy's dead. There's no reason to have a DMR out right now. He could be right around the next ridge and you're stuck with your pants down with a DMR in your hands. Okay, look. He's getting lucky. That guy's running away. Go. Backfill his position. Quickly. Go, go, go. So he got really lucky right here. Right here. So that guy ran and is rapping for free. You do the same thing. You keep getting behind him. Backfill that guy's position. Pause. I would be scanning up top in the rafters too. I'd be looking up there. Is anyone creeping up there? Also, his DMR is out again. Why? Your AR should be out. Yeah, this is not DMR territory. This is close range, Spooksville. Have your assault rifle or close range weapon ready. Okay, the SLR guy just won, so keep that in mind. Kill feed matters. That weapon was an SLR. Was it the person he was chasing? Look, 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 look! You see what I'm saying about this terrain? This terrain is great. You can stay hunkered in these little divots and not be screwed because you don't have the zone. That's exactly what this guy did. This is the self-AEDer. This guy's going to win the game. I'm calling it. ARG TBM Joga. So this is a level 500 max rank gamer. 16,500 matches played. 2,700 wins, 4.1 KD, 4.1 KD, and a 25% headshot ratio. This is an absolute gamer right here. Solo FPP, most kills in a match is... Oh, this is game over. All right, so here's the deal. That last person with the SLR gave up their position by shooting the gun, which they might not be concerned with. But this guy didn't take advantage of it. This guy was spectating. So now he's actually in a tough spot. He needs to get a headshot here. And even if he gets a headshot on that guy over there, there's no guarantees he can just push down the hill because that guy's probably going to ego peek him. And here's why. That guy has the zone right here. This guy doesn't. And so this guy, that guy knows that this guy has to move towards him. Has to. So smoke grenades need to come out right now, and you need to go this way. Rotate just like this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. You need to get right here. Smoke in. Smoke in. You this guy's got so lucky. Nice headshot. Nice headshot. Is he going to ego peek? Let's see. Oh, he didn't. Wow. That's a good headshot. The other guy should have ego peeked because... well, you might see why now. And here's why. Once you get headshot right there, nice win, by the way, this guy. Once you get headshot right here, right over here, once you get headshot, you know there's only two options. Either option A, the other person sits still in their position and you can just pop a heal and get healed up and continue on the fight. Or option B, that person's going to know you're going to need to pop a heal and they're going to be aggressively pushing you. And so you got two choices. You either sit still, hunker down and heal and just hope that the other person doesn't hit a crazy grenade, which this guy almost did. Or B, you make them think that you're about to pop a heal. You disappear for a second. Don't actually do the heal. Duck, disappear for a second, make them think, okay, they're healing. I can openly push and put themselves in a vulnerable position coming out in the open. Then you stand up and you hope that you get the shot that you need to hit, because otherwise 9 times out of 10 what you just saw happen is going to happen. You're not going to be able to get the heal off. The other guy's going to get the better position on you and they win anyway.